got to see a lovely collection where the hairdo was really very beautiful. So tell us something about the collection and what you have worn something which is very different. Tell us something about it and about your hairdo and what exactly is special about this show.
First, I'm really glad to be here. My first walk. I was really excited about it, and it's a prestigious show. So for me, my first step, baby step, has been wonderful. And Pune has always been nice to me because I'm from Marathi films, and my first award Pune gave me. So here again, my first walk, Pune has given me. So. And about the hair and everything, I was told we are going to do something really funky and fun. So I was actually excited about it. And I just let myself be and let the designers do whatever they had to do with me. And they created something really so nice. They gave me 3-4 options. This was something which I really liked. And they're so quick, and they did it within like 15 minutes. This was done.
Wow.
Yeah. It was wonderful, and the dress obviously, it was very well organized because I am from Bombay, so I had come down and the fittings were done today. Everything, it was perfectly on the dot and very well organized. So I had a great time. The show looked amazing and very professional and lovely people. Audience was great. So my experience has been wonderful. I would love to do more shows.
And what do you have to say about the association with Pune Times Fashion Week? Because it's your first walk, as you said, and you have walked from Pune Times Fashion Week. What do you have to say about that?
Pune Times, I have always given bites to them because of obviously my Marathi movies connection. So I know a lot of people inside, and they have been wonderful. They've been nice. They've actually become friends with me. So Pune Times, I have given interviews. My association is pretty long, for almost more than a year. So this is my first entry into fashion. So even this association, I'm hoping that it goes on further because it's been a very wonderful experience for me. And Pune Times has always been kind to me, so love them for it.
Do you like to experiment in your movies when you are playing a certain character, or you have to play a certain role? Do you have some kind of inputs from your end also, to the directors when you are actually playing a certain character?
Yeah, I do give inputs because I'm very particular about my look and everything. So unless it's a historic, so then I don't interfere, because when they do a historic, obviously they have studied a lot themselves, so you don't want to interfere in that. But the modern looks, I do ask what I'm going to do, and most of the time I actually put my head to it and I get things done myself. So because you know best what suits you, so I talk to the designer, and in coordination with agreement, I work with it, and we come to a common ground.
Hailing from the Marathi industry, does Bollywood attract you? Would you like to, set a foothold over there also, balance between Marathi cinema and Bollywood?
Content is important, so the medium is not really important. So it's Hindi, Marathi, Bengali or South. It doesn't matter to me because I give importance. For me, the content is the hero. I don't look at myself. I play just the character. I play my part. So whichever medium it is, I'm good to go. If Hindi offers me something really nice, and if it really offers me something not nice, I would say no. But a South or a Bengali or a Marathi offers me something nice, I'll go for that. So I'll always take an option of a good role for myself.
And what are your upcoming projects?
I'm doing few in Marathi. One movie got released yesterday. So it's called Fateh Shikast. So it's got great reviews. Actually, we had a premiere in Pune itself yesterday. So that's a historic. So that, and then I'm doing a couple of more historics. I'm doing a web show. I'm co-producing and acting in it. I'm co-producing with Sohail Khan. So that's going to go on floor very soon. And there are talks about movies as well. So Marathi is on, the Hindi web platform is on, and the Hindi movie talks are going on.
What do you have to say about the regional cinema, having a stand somewhere in the, in industry, be it in India overall, earlier it didn't have that much of an impact, but now people like to watch, Marathi cinema. There are movies like Sairat, which, did wonders, overall. So what do you have to say about the exploration is happening and the kind of, impact it is having, in India?
It has always been in the forefront, actually, but people never recognized it because Marathi content has always been appreciated right since the black and white days. So my father comes from the industry as well. So they have made some great movies, but I'm glad that with Sairat kind of shook the whole industry up and made them realize that, look, we are there, we exist and we do good work. So I'm glad that the attention was we got the attention, the Marathi media got the attention, the Marathi medium got the attention. So regional content, if they do well, I am very happy because obviously I'm a Maharashtrian and I would like to promote Marathi because my first Marathi movie I have co-produced with John Abraham.
Okay.
So I had an option between Hindi and Marathi, but I chose Marathi because I'm a Maharashtrian. So I wanted to promote regional movies. So my first movie has been Marathi. So I would obviously, my first love will be that. And I hope more and more regional films come because right now we just got back from Bangladesh. So we had an Indo-Bangladesh award over there as well, where they are encouraging regional content. So I would like that to continue, not only Hindi but regional as well. So it would be great because anywhere, as I said, nowadays the content is the hero. There is no star, there is no nothing. It's the content. If the content is great, you got to watch it.
Also, what do you have to say about social media trolls out there? Because, there have been many Marathi actresses, be it, Sai or, many other actresses, they have become a victim of trolls. And I'm sure you might have also experienced, such comments, where they just write, nasty things and all. What do you have to say on that?
I do not appreciate that at all because they are very vicious comments and they are comments where I don't know where they come from because they are so vicious that it feels almost vindictive that they have got something personal against you. So that's why I stayed away from social media for the longest time. I am only on Instagram. I'm not on Facebook or anything. So because of the same reason, because you put yourself out there so that people comment on you. So I didn't want to be a part, but then now it seems that it's very important. But then you can do it gracefully or you do it the other way where you want those kind of comments. So you attract that kind of attention. So you do your work and you do promote your work gracefully. I think I will choose that path. But I am very anti all this because you see the comments that I don't know how they sleep in the night. I mean, I would be sitting and crying if I would get those comments. I mean, they got to be strong to hack that.
Also, the last question to you, that 2019 is coming to an end. What are your plans and 2020 resolution for you?
I just want to work. I want to be dedicated to my work and because I'm the kind of actress who puts 200% in my work. So, and good work. So I will not take anything and I hope by God's grace I get those kind of offers where I can pick and choose the best. So even if it's 1 or 2 films a year, I want to do good work. So that's my resolution, that do focus on your work. If I lose my focus, that's the worst thing that can happen to me. So my resolution is focus on my work and do the best I can and stick to my father's name because even if I stick to 1/3 of his name, I am happy.
Thank you so much for your time and all the best for your future projects. Thank you so much.